Hi, my name is Juan C. Martinez. Today's date is 10/18/2018, and this is Circuit 3 Attempt for letter B. And today's sketch, it makes use of the transistor to power a DC motor on pin 9. It also makes use of the diode to protect the Arduino from the motor voltage spikes. Just like on this previous sketch, we have INT motor pin equals 9, which is going to be set to the 0 pin 9. For the setup, we have put motor pin as an output. It means we're going to be getting power from the pin 9. And then we go to the boy loop. For the boy loop, we have 3 functions here, but notice that 2 of them are going to be commented out. And so we are going to be making use of the motor on then off with speed function. This is the function call, which will be later seen down here. And here it is. It says void motor on then off with speed. That's our function declaration. And for the definition part of it, it says int on speed 200. Now this on speed is the speed of how the motor is going to be turning here. It can be ranged anything from 0 all the way up to 255. So the on speed is 200. It says int on time equals 2500 milliseconds. Int off speed is 50. So it's going to be turned lower to 50, to a lower speed. And then it says int off time equals 1000. So it's going to be in the lower speed for 1000 seconds. We have analog write motor pin on speed. On speed, like we mentioned, is 200. Is delay on time for 2500 milliseconds. Analog write motor pin off speed. The off speed, like we mentioned, is 50. So it's going to be into a lower speed. And it's going to do the lower speed for 1000 milliseconds because that's what the value is for the off time. That's all there is for this code, for this sketch. So far, let's go ahead and then upload it to the Arduino. Done uploading. Okay, 1 second. Alright, now here we have turned to the Arduino. We still have the same setup as before. We have the grounding wire, which is the black wire. It's going to connect. 1 second. Alright, the black wire is going to connect to the emitter of the transistor, which we have right here. This is on transistor, so that's where the the black wire is connected to. Then we have the 0 pin 9, which is the green wire, connects to the resistor, which then connects to the transistor on the base connection that it has. After that, we're gonna connect a 5 volts here, which is a red wire. It connects to our diode, which is there to protect voltage from the motor going back to the 5 volts connection. So it protects the board from the higher voltage that a motor can sometimes cause. That 5 volts goes into our collector part of the transistor. Alright, so far I have connected the motor somewhere else so it doesn't spin while we are recording. So let's go ahead and move it to the correct pin. And it's a little bit hard to see here. There we have it. Alright, let's look at it. You may not be able to see it as how it's spinning, but you may be able to hear it. So pretty much that's all there is to it. Like we mentioned before, we have it to speed high at 200 and speed low on 50. It's gonna be turning 200 for 2500 milliseconds, and the lower speed is going to be for 1000 milliseconds. And so that's all there is to it.